Since 2004, Wisconsin has won over 90% of its home games, the second best winning percentage in all of the FBS. But in the rivalry with border neighbor Iowa, home field advantage hasn't seemed to matter, as the road team has now won 7 of the last 9 meetings between these two teams after Iowa comes into Camp Randall Stadium and claims a 10-6 victory. Wisconsin's defense was outstanding on Saturday, holding Iowa to just 10 points, but unfortunately the Badgers never found the end zone and fall in their 2015 Big Ten opener. Kicker Rafael Gaglianone knocked in a 46-yard field goal on the opening drive for an early 3-0 Wisconsin lead. Iowa would look to answer at the end of the first quarter, rolling the dice on a 4th and 2 from the UW 8-yard line. They'd roll snake eyes, though, as C.J. Beathard's pass sailed incomplete, turning it back over to the Badgers. Wisconsin would dodge another bullet on Iowa's next drive as the Hawkeyes marched to the Wisconsin 9 before being turned away and missing a 27-yard field goal. The Badgers' bend but don't break defense finally snapped as an Iowa interception set up a 1-yard touchdown pass to tight end George Kittle with 2:59 remaining in the half. On the very next series, Iowa would get a sack strip of Joel Stave and convert it into 3 points for a 10-3 halftime lead. Wisconsin's defense kept the Badgers in this game all afternoon. In the second half, a Michael Caputo interception near midfield would set up a 46-yard Gaglianone field goal to draw Wisconsin within 4 at 10-6. Opportunity would knock in the fourth quarter, and it was Joe Schobert doing the banging. The senior linebacker finished with 8 tackles, 4 for a loss, including 3 sacks. He also forced 2 fumbles, recovered 1, and had 5 quarterback hurries in a historic performance. Midway through the fourth quarter, Schobert blitzed around the edge and poked the ball away from Beathard, then scrambled over to recover the fumble, setting Wisconsin up in Iowa territory. The Badgers offense would find itself at 1st and goal from the Iowa 1-yard line when a fumbled exchange between Joel Stave and running back Taiwan Deal thwarted the golden scoring opportunity and handed it back to Iowa with 7 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. The Badgers would get the ball back twice more, driving into Iowa territory both times, but could never crack the goal line as Stave's 4th down pass fell incomplete to Troy Fumagale, sealing the 10-6 loss. Wisconsin would actually outgain Iowa 320 to 221 yards on the day, thanks to a 234 to 77 advantage in the passing game. Taiwan Deal led the Badgers' rushing attack with 59 yards on 15 attempts, while Dare Gumbawale was the leading receiver with 4 catches for 43 yards. Wisconsin falls to 3-2 on the year, losing the Big Ten opener 10-6 to Iowa. Something to note, the last 3 times Wisconsin has lost its Big Ten opener, it's gone on to either win the Big Ten Conference or win their Big Ten division. Wisconsin will look to bounce back next week at Nebraska. Kickoff is set for 2:30.